Welcome to Camp Horseshoe, situated in beautiful southern Chester County and northern Cecil County, Maryland. We're situated directly on the Mason-Dixon line. It runs right through our camp. Our residential Boy Scout summer camp, and one of the few of its kind to still run from Sunday to Sunday. 7 days of Boy Scout activities. Scouts and their troops come in on Sunday afternoon, right before our dinner, get situated, and then spend the next week doing all kinds of activities, ranging from merit badges to challenging outdoor skills programs, and even programs directed specifically at our younger scouts, teaching them the ropes of scouting, if it were. We have a number of different campsites, all 14, ranging from tent sites to stockade sites to Adirondacks, some cool and dry and some down closer to the water where it might be a little bit more exciting. Different troops of all different varieties come in. We have provisional scouts and lone scouts come in. We also have massive troops that have been here for generations, and that mixture of new tradition and old tradition comes together here beautifully. We have literally dozens of merit badges for scouts of all kinds of interests, whether it's textbook or mechanical, whether it's artistic, or exploring some of the wonders of nature all around us. We happen to be situated in a beautiful natural expanse called the Serpentine Barrens, kind of a rare area of flora and fauna, where scouts really get to go out there and see the creatures that they're studying their merit badges at work and at play. After Sunday rolls around, we get into our regular work week on Monday through Friday, and that's where the scout schedule is jam-packed with all kinds of really great adventuresome opportunities for him to participate in. First thing in the morning, of course, we have breakfast at 8 o'clock, and we actually sit family dining style in our dining hall, so you have tables of 8 where scouts can hang out with their patrols or mix with their general troop with the staff sprinkled in, so everyone really gets friendly by the time Tuesday rolls around. Then we have our first session of opportunities at 9 o'clock. That's an opportunity for scouts to take an independent study merit badges, to explore different hikes that we offer around camp, or even something like the BSA Snorkeling Award. Then from 10 to noon, scouts have 2 additional merit badge opportunities where they can take 2 badges or sign up for one of our 2-hour session badges like kayaking or orienteering and geocaching, where scouts have to spend a little more time really practicing the skill that they have. 12, scouts go back to their campsites, and at 12:30 we all gather again for lunch. Lunch is a little bit different from breakfast. In addition to normal announcement stuff, we actually have a song at every single lunch and dinner. Some of them are a little bit sillier, and some of them are full of tradition. On every single Sunday before scouts leave, we sing 2 of our favorite songs, The Cat Came Back and Green Grow the Horeseshoe, and you can see how much enthusiasm and energy the staff and the scouts, some of whom have only been there for the past 6 days, bring to the table for that meal. After lunch, we have a brief siesta. After all that activity, everyone needs some kind of break and some kind of rest to re-energize for the afternoon. And then from 2 to 4, scouts are back into their programs, whether it's merit badges or other great stuff. From 4 to 5, we have something a little bit special. Instead of just overwhelming scouts with too many merit badge opportunities, sometimes scouts really get attached to a particular department area or want to hone a particular set of skills. So we have our SIP, or Special Interest Program. Every day from 4 to 5, every department area opens up to give scouts time and opportunity to learn a little bit more about what makes that department tick. It covers almost everything, from pool maintenance to additional woodsman badges in our campcraft area, and even extending into the STEM and NOVA awards down at our STEM Center. Every evening at 5:45, we have our camp-wide retreat ceremony, where all our scouts, staff, and adult leaders gather to pay homage to those who have served in the defense of our country's liberty and our freedom. It's a wonderful time for scouts to reflect on one of the reasons why they're here, and it's a great tradition that makes Camp Horseshoe even a little bit more unique. Then after dinner, we have our 7 to 8:30 program, where each department area offers something a little bit different and special for troops and scouts to participate in. Some are troop-wide, like our troop swim and troop tubing events. Others are specifically for scouts, like our inter-troop climbing competition, and even learning how to retire your own flag with our campcraft staff. Down at Handicraft, they're always doing all kinds of cool things, plaque night, and even learning how to make your own totem pole. After that program is done, at 8:30 we have special programs every night of the week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are called our inter-camp game nights, and that's where we have a scavenger hunt or a staff-wide tag game, or even different station games where scouts have to compete to see who can complete the most stations in the shortest amount of time. Many of our games are actually patrol-based, so the scouts are working in their patrols they've been working in and living in all week long, and can bring that leadership and their skills as a team together. Other games are meant for the whole troop to participate in, so no one's left out in the cold, and everyone ends up having a great time together. All throughout camp, we have our various departments there offering our fantastic merit badge programs and some of our older and younger scout programs, from Trailblazers all the way up to Coat. One of our newest additions to our program is our STEM area. It used to be part of our Nature and Ecology and Conservation Department, but now it's really become its own place with its own building and its own dedicated staff. Scouts can work on robotics, photography, cinematography, all kinds of really cool things that scouts of this generation are most fascinated in. Scouts can even come down during our SIP program from 4 to 5 to work toward earning their NOVA Award, which is an outstanding achievement with a lot of great challenges ahead for them.
My name is Dan Defoe, and I'm the COPE director at Camp Horseshoe. Up at COPE, we run 3 different programs. We have the mountain biking program, the climbing program, and also COPE. COPE stands for Challenging Outdoor Personal Experience. It is an opportunity for the scouts to build leadership and teamwork within a group of scouts that they may not necessarily know from different troops. That involves both low course events and also the high course events. Some high course events we have, number 1, we have a 300-foot long zip line. We also have the trapeze jump. And we also have a Burma bridge. We have a 36-foot climbing tower, which we use for climbing and rappelling. My favorite activity during the week are the high days, where the scouts get to actually go up on the high ropes course and do those events such as the zip line and all that fun stuff.
Hello, I'm Jessica Chu, the Trailblazer director here at Camp Horseshoe. I'm in charge of the Trailblazer program. The Trailblazer program is our first year camp experience. At Trailblazer, the scouts work on all the outdoor skills up to first class, along with getting to visit all the program areas throughout the camp. Additionally, I get to earn the Pulp and Paper Merit badge within the Trailblazer program. How the Trailblazer program works is that the scouts are broken up into different patrols. And then throughout the week they do the different activities like fire building, the different knots we've learned throughout the week. They work on the pool requirements and to really experience camp throughout the Trailblazer program.
My name is Anthony Blount. I'm the 2015 Shooting Sports Director. So here at Horseshoe we have a rifle range and a shotgun range all on the same campus, and then there's an archery range located down in the athletic field. We have rifle, shotgun, and archery, and the shooting sports also covers the fishing and sports merit badges in the athletic field. Shotgun is probably one of the more popular ones, so is archery. For the shooting sports SIP, there's a action rifle day, a shotgun shoot, a nighttime candle shoot, and then a leftover shoot on Thursday, as well as a black powder rifle demonstration Friday afternoons. The field sports SIP down at the archery range consists of mainly sports and archery shooting. There's a field archery course as well as a action archery course where you shoot blunted arrows at various non-traditional targets.
Saturday, after our work week is over, it's time for a lot of the fun and games to begin. The camp gets together for another one of our great camp-wide activities, whether it's the 1 week with our water carnival where scouts head down to the pool to compete in a variety of fun and scout skill competitions, or a real traditional favorite, the Paul Bunyan Field Day over in our Campcraft Arena with all kinds of fantastic scout skill competitions and even a Paul Bunyan look-alike contest. That evening, once the day is done, after a full-fledged retreat ceremony where our visitors get to join us, families, siblings coming in to see their scouts in action, we have our Saturday evening award campfire. Then Sunday rolls around and it's time for us to bid each other farewell. But first, we have our breakfast followed by our Sunday chapel service, and then our Sunday awards lunch, which is full of all kinds of excitement and great energy before everyone splits for the week and the rest of the summer. I hope you've enjoyed this taste of Camp Horseshoe and seen some of what we have to offer. I hope to see you there next summer.